Alright, Tony the Cat 1, and welcome to the setup tour. This is an updated one. You can see it behind me. And this is not my camera. I'm actually borrowing this from a friend. But we'll get it running here. Anyway, never mind the mess of wires. I tried to cable manage the best I could by using zip ties. And pretty much I just scrounged together anything that I could to try and make it look as neat as possible. But when you have this much equipment, it's still kind of hard to get everything working properly and organized. Anyway, we'll start off with the basics. Well, like what everybody else starts with. The computer. Basically, this is an off-the-shelf Acer PC. I think it's an Aspire T. The model is ATC 605 UB11. And as you can see on the specs there, it's got an Intel Core i5. 4460, 3.2 gigahertz. We've got a 350 watt power supply. 8 gigabytes of onboard RAM. We have a Seagate Barracuda 1 terabyte hard drive. An AMD, no, this is an HP Radeon RX 460. And then for other things, we have the Super Multimedia DVD drive, which is fantastic. Now, let's move on to regular user interface. I don't use anything fancy. In fact, I've had this thing for about 5 years now. This is a Microsoft Universal Keyboard with a thumbprint reader. Unfortunately, this does not work past Windows Vista. And this is a new Logitech mouse that I got. It's one of those, it doesn't use a laser, so it's really nice. And there's my record player, which is a AT-LP60X. By Audio-Technica, but it's not hooked up to the sound system right now. Now, the sound system is something that a bunch of audiophiles are probably going to be jealous of me for. Let's turn on the Epic Gamer Lights, which is just a ghetto-rigged system with desk lamps. So, the driver, the amp, basically, you know, the AV stereo receiver is a Pioneer VSX 305, which was manufactured, I don't even know when it was manufactured, 1996. But this is a great audio system because it's got several different outputs. You can adjust the bass and treble on the fly. Great audio system all around. Then for other things with the audio system, I have the aforementioned AT-LP60X, and then a Sony CDP-CX53 51-disc CD changer. You can see how it works there. It's a great CD player. Speakers. As far as speakers go, we have two KLH AV1001Bs. These give a very crisp sound, and behind those are Fisher speakers. We have a Fisher WSC424 on the bottom, which is hooked up to the left channel, and an R424 on top, which is hooked up to the right channel. So I have a mono and stereo sound for a much more immersive, experience. The subwoofer is a KLH S100ETH 8-inch subwoofer with a ASWB 100B driver on it. And then you can see just how lovely the cable management is here. But then you also have the PC. See, I don't have much. I just kind of work with what I'm given, because this internet cord just runs along the floor. I can't run it through the vent because it's not long enough. But yeah, I use DVI for the HP24UH, my main monitor, and HDMI for my Samsung 22-inch TV here. I'll turn off the lights. This is my main monitor, which is where I keep the game, everything like that. And then this monitor is where I have the recording, Discord, anything else like that. And the webcam, of course, is a, what is that, a Logitech HD C270. And then the microphone. Microphone with that, we have a Neewer NW700 with an NW100 power supply, which has the brightest power LED I've ever seen in my life. Holy hell, who made that thing? God. It is quite possibly the brightest blue LED I've ever seen on anything, for anything, really. Now, let's see what, as far as software goes. For recording, I use Open Broadcaster software, right? And that's always open on this screen. And then I do use a green screen effect. This blue thing behind me is just a bed sheet, and then it's also got a heated blanket behind it, as well as another comforter behind it for sound dampening. And you can see the green screen does not work too well without the lighting on, so we turn on the Epic Gamer lights, and now the lighting's all even. Now, I can show you how the lighting system works. I'm just going to go ahead and shut off OBS there. It's kind of ghetto rigged right now. This power cord for it came from an old radio. I took it apart because it wasn't working properly. And then I took an outlet and 2 desk lamps here, and I hooked that up to a little light switch, and it's just... I mean, it works really well, let me tell you. But it's really cheap, and it's got a mounting box screwed into the desk. You can see the screws and everything. But if it works, it works. I'm not really going for an aesthetic appeal here, but you can see this lamp uses a daylight lighting thing for canceling, and then this is soft white, which gives the, you know, the bright light to balance everything. And then you can also unplug these if you want to use it as like a lamp when you get up, because, you know, I use it as a lamp all the time. Like, I wake up, and then I just reach over here and flick it on. And it lights up, like, a lot of the room. Let's turn off the light here. Oh no, it's so dark. Whatever will we... Oh, wait, I can just turn... Yeah, see that? And whenever usually when I'm recording, I have to have that light off because it throws off the balance and makes the shadows a little bit sharper, so it's not as good. And then the chair, I can't even tell you where I got this chair from. I can't remember. All I know is that I got it from my 15th birthday. Yeah, it's, and this desk, I got it from the school, my high school. My dad works there, so he was able to get me this desk, and I love it a lot. I've pretty much covered everything in the tour here, so if you guys enjoyed this, please let me know by pressing the like button and subscribe if you have not done so already. And tell me in the comments if you want to see, you know, something new, more like this, anything. Go ahead, tell me. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video that I bring up. See you around. Have a good one.